YouTube, what's happening? It is Monday, December 30th, and we're going to talk about the NFL because we have one Monday Night Football game to talk about. It is Detroit at San Francisco. But first, let's do a little recap of yesterday. Let's see. Where'd it go? There's NFL. Ended up going a total of 9-5 on the day yesterday. Great day overall. Cannot complain. Could have been worse. Take it. So we'll take that. We'll move on. If you want these plays all typed out for you for every sport I do, which I do every single day, I don't miss a day. Ain't never took a day off. All you got to do is go over to the website, join the HQ. Simple as that. Easy peasy. So we have one game to break down here. We'll look at all the stats, the props, and see if we can find some value. So let's go ahead and jump into the first game right now. All right. Obviously, one game. So let's go ahead and look at the odds and all the betting information first. Looks like we got Detroit only by 3.5, which is odd when San Francisco is 6-9 overall. But then in Detroit, do they really have incentive to win this game? Because the real game, let's be honest, is next week. That's the real game next week in Minnesota. So 50.5 is your total. So let's pop over here to the actuals. I'm going to show the schedules. We got time. Why not? San Francisco has lost the last two. They got Detroit and they got Arizona to end their season next week. And we can look at their depth chart real quick just to see who is playing. Brock is in there. Debo, Juan Jennings, Ricky is playing. Isaac is your running back, most likely. Let's see, anything else? No? Okay. There's your defensive dudes. You can see injuries, what's going on with these, see who's in, who's out. So there's your kicker, blah, blah. Detroit, here we go. So you see they won a bunch of games. They lost to Buffalo, beat them. This is the game I was talking about, literally Sunday night. I didn't realize they made it Sunday night. I didn't realize the schedule came out. I saw the 2 Saturday games out for next week. I haven't looked at the Sunday schedule till just now. So that makes sense. Let's put Detroit, Minnesota, Sunday Night Football. All right. Good call, NFL. Good call. So we have this here. Let's look at the depth chart for Detroit. You can see Montgomery's out still, Gibbs, Amon-Ra, Jameson, all the main people, Laporta, everyone else is there but Montgomery. And then on the defense, everybody looks to be there. Nothing really looks updated new. And then you get the kicker and everything there too. So we have all that. Let's pop over here to the numbers. All right, we got the numbers pulled up here. You can see I have it set up to where you can see overall and last 5. You can see Detroit is 13-2, 4-1 in their last 5. San Fran 6-9, 1-4 in their last 5. Not that good. So let's look at the matchup. So points, Detroit 31.4 in the last 5 games, a little bit down from their season average, but still third in the league. Meanwhile, San Fran is 16.2, well below their season average. Defensively, San Fran's giving up 25.4. That's not San Francisco football. They're having a rough end of the season, and Detroit is giving up 24.4. So both of those are advantages for Detroit. Yards a game, 436 for Detroit, but still giving up 361. That's not that good. That's bottom 7, bottom 8 in the league. San Fran just shy of 300. That's not good. They're 27th out of 30, so that's not good. But their defense is only giving a 308, which is 7th. Passing, Goff is at 309 in the last 5 games, but they're giving up 255, which is 30th. And San Fran's only giving up 155 passing, which is pretty damn good. So, passer rating 6 versus 28. That's Detroit advantage. That's a push. Completion percentages versus opposing completion percentage. You can see the numbers there. And then rushing. San Fran is only getting 94 yards a game, obviously, because they keep having injuries on the running back side. And then they're giving up 153 yards rushing. What? That is definitely not San Fran football. And then 105 for 9th for Detroit. So what are we looking at here? For props wise, one, I'm looking at Detroit regardless. Now, are they going to play everybody if they should? Probably. How long will they play? We don't know. So makes me kind of iffy. It's 3.5 for a reason. Like, this Detroit should win by more than 3.5 easily, right? You would assume. But everyone and their mama knows next week's the real game. Like, that's the game for the division. Like, So this game almost means nothing. I think it does mean nothing, basically. So we can, that makes it a little bit harder. So, I'm gonna go to props. Let's go to props to see. But first, let's see. We're gonna look at probably Gibbs running the ball against this defense. We're gonna look at, I wouldn't take Goff against this pass defense, which is only 154.5, which is crazy. I would probably look at Purdy throwing some if they have a normal game. Who knows at this time of year? So let's go to props and see. So this is outlier link in the pinned comment. You click it, you sign up, boom, you get you a week for free of this service for all the sports. Awesome. So This is QBs. You can see the numbers there. We have Goff, we have Purdy. We'll open both of them up just to look at it because we only got one game. So, Goff going up against that passing defense. Now, knowing Detroit, they are in a position where their coach is crazy. Who knows what he's going to do? He might come out and run the full, like, he might try to win by 40 because no, he's crazy. And yeah, that's just what he does. So, Goff threw for 494 head to head against San Fran back in last year, 273. Whole season, he's only hit this number 60% of the time, 9 of 15, 273. Last 10, 276 is what he's passing, and last 5, 320. Yep, pretty much matches the sheet over there. Pretty good. And Purdy still threw for 300 a couple times, but some of these games is rough. But he still hit this number 57% of the time for 249. Last 10, he's hitting 235. Last 5, 206. He's getting worse as the season goes. So I don't know if I'll take either of those. Running back, I was not. What is this? That's rushing yards. I saw rush. The first thing I saw was 2 quarterbacks for rushing. That is hilarious because they're the best. Only 2. Gibbs is at 93.5. My God, that's a high number. You've only hit this in the whole season. You've only hit it 3 times. 20% is your number. You're averaging 77 on the season, but you got, obviously he's been running more and more throughout the season. He's at 80 in the last 10. It's only 72 in the last 5 because you see a couple games where they didn't use him much. So it makes it a little difficult to take Jahmyr Gibbs here. I might even take some unders today. I might take some unders. I know it's weird. I know. I might have to. And we just bet against them trying to hedge for next week. And San Fran just trying to get the hell done with the season. So who else we got? Isaac against Detroit's rush defense, which is 9th. We can look at it. I don't know if I love it, but I really don't love it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what this dude because some games he did good. Some games he does nothing. Some games it's just good luck. Good luck. Good luck trying to judge what this guy's going to do. Gibbs, I almost want to take the under because, hell, do we expect him to play the full game? Really? I don't really do it, especially with Montgomery already being out. Why would they risk him getting hurt? I almost want to take his under. Even though San Fran's rush defense is 30th at 153, I don't know. I don't see how they even let him run this much. If they do, they are literally stupid. So, receivers, let's see what we got. We got Jamison Williams. 49 is obviously a better number. Take that one. Who else we got? Anybody else on here looking good? I can't even scroll. That's all there is. Okay, so we got your typical people. Let's sort by the line. Who's got the highest number? Amon-Ra, obviously. 100% head-to-head. Okay, so Jameson's hit this number 49.5 whole season. 9 of 13, 69%. 68.4 is his season average. Season average is 68, but he's only at 49. That should tell you a little something. So, probably the move. Probably let's look at Amon-Ra. Your season average is only 75, but your number 72. That's not good. You've only hit this 6 out of 15 times. I don't like that. So if I want to over, I'm going to go Jamison Williams receiving because it's only 50 yards. He's hit this in literally 9 of 13. He's averaging 20 yards more in the whole damn season. He's at 61 in the last 10, and he's at 70. So he's hovering. His average is consistent. No matter what point of the season you look at, he is consistent. So he might hit. He might not hit. Hey, yeah. So we play the averages here. That's what we do. So let's go to defense kickers and where are the props? Okay, so Amon-Ra's had a touchdown of 7 out of 10 games, 40% of the last 5, so 2 of 5. I have no kicking props. There's Jake Bates, not good. I have no defensive props. Oh Lord, it's gonna be a rough game. All right. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I thought we have a little something. No, we have nothing. All right, so he's going to be a play for sure. I kind of want to go. I want to roll the dice. I don't think they risk him getting hurt. I think they do. They play normal with him. I don't think they risk him. So, yeah, believe it or not, I think I'm not going to take Goff to throw the ball much. I don't think he will. But I think they're not going to run. Who's the backup? Who is the? Let's go back to the depth chart. Let's look at the choice depth chart. Craig Reynolds or Vaki. Let's see if either of them have lines. That might be a play. Let's see. We're trying to be smart here. We're trying to outsmart the books. Always a fun thing to do. So, all right, to the running backs. What do we got? Gibbs. Oh, you bitches. Of course, they're hiding the other players. They know they're going to run. They know. But, yeah, okay, so we'll take an under. We'll take an over. Brock's at 254. Why would he throw this much? Who is he going to throw it to? That's the next question. Who would he throw it to? Kittle looks like, these Kittle's at plus numbers. That's not looking good. Debo's not looking good. Debo's looking bad, actually. I don't think I could take anything San Fran. Maybe just take Purdy to throw the ball a bunch, but then you're kind of really just gambling. So, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 3 plays. I have decided. I have decided on my 3 plays. So for the first play, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Well, I need to pull up my sheet. There it is. So I'm gonna go with how I know the coach is for Detroit. He wants to win. He don't give a damn what happens. I don't think he cares about the season. I don't think he wants to win the current game in front of him. So I think he will do that, but I think he's still going to try to cover. So I'm going to take Detroit, but I'm going to take him at the hook. I'm going to buy the hook. I don't care. Say what you want to say. I'm taking it. So let's see. Detroit -3. Yeah. So I'm taking the 3. You can say what you want. I know. It's okay. I'm buying the hook. Don't care. So, because they might win by 3. I'll take the push. It's already paid off once this week. So, hey, it's worth it. I'll spend the 10 cents on it. No big deal. Second play, I think we're going to go to what I said. We're rolling the dice. I am taking an under. I know I never take unders, but something tells me this dude, if they're smart, if you think they're smart, they should not risk this dude getting hurt. There's no reason to get him hurt. You need him for next week. You need him for the playoffs. Montgomery's already banged up. Yeah, so I'm going to go under Gibbs on the 93.5 rush yards, especially with the whole he's only hit this line in literally 20% of the season. No, I don't like that. And then lastly, I will take Jay Will to hit the over in his receiving yards at 49.5. So that give us 3 Detroit plays. I don't know what the hell to take on the San Francisco side. Maybe. You could even take under in golf, because you could, really focus on this 155 for number 1 for San Fran, go under for golf passing. That could be a play too. So, but I don't want to take 4 plays. So I'm going to take those 3. So I'll take those 3. Let's look back at the schedule. When do we have next week's schedule actually out yet? Let's take a look. A little peek. It is out officially. That's right. Cleveland, Baltimore, Cincy, Pitt. That is the Saturday. So there are no more Thursday games. Thank God. No more Thursday games. So I will have this video probably out come Thursday. I might even do it date maybe 2 days early. This will be out Friday. Sunday's video will be out Saturday, like usual, a day early, so you can watch it. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're playing. And we will, also, if you want the plays typed out for you, go to the website, sign up. Easy as that. And we'll see you Friday to just talk about the Saturday games.